right, we're going to move into Virgo. We're going to move to Virgos. Alright, so we're going to move on to Virgo. Any Virgos in the live? My sister is a Virgo. Just celebrated her birthday. She's an August Virgo. What do we have about the... Alright, we're going to start with the Afro Goddess deck first this time. Alright, we want 9 cards for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Virgos. Okay. All right. Virgo, y'all got a lot of people in this reading. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know it for my Virgos. Well, damn, Virgo, it started good. The hell? Well, I can't necessarily say that it's bad, okay? But we're going to go through and we're going to process this together, okay? So, first card you guys got is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this does speak of karma, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune, the best way to look at this is like ups and downs. Life comes with it, right? Sometimes you're going to have good seasons. Sometimes you're going to experience bad seasons, okay? But unfortunately, Virgo, I think it's kind of going on the downside for some of y'all. I'm gonna just, we're gonna read. I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna get too ahead of myself. But the center of your reading, you guys got the Four of Cups. So there's something here that you are either ignoring or just not bothered with, don't want to be bothered with. But some type of offer here that you're just in this content phase right now, okay? And then you have the Sun of Pentacles. So whatever this is, it could have a lot of potential. Let me see. In the past position here, you guys have the Son of Cups, which this can speak of like a person who's offering you some type of genuine offer. It could be an apology. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's genuine, okay? This is someone who's very genuine, very soft-spoken. Maybe you could be dealing with a water sign. There's a lot of water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because you also have the Three of Cups here. So I don't know if there was some type of a situation where you guys were maybe in like a friend group or a collaboration, or someone wanted to offer you some type of part in the collaboration and you just did not want to take part in it, or that person didn't want to take part in it. And then you have the Son of Wands here. So the Son of Wands is someone who comes in like very quickly. They, come on now. They rush in, but they don't necessarily have a full plan, right? It's like they want to do things spur of the moment, and then they quickly move on to something else. So I don't know if this is you or somebody that you dealt with, but I feel like there was some type of collaboration here where the collaboration was divided. Someone wanted to rush in and do something, and the other party not so much. They wanted to take their time and do something here. But I'm going to clarify that because it could be a number of things, honestly. But that's kind of what I'm picking up on the strongest. Okay. Now you have the God of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, in the near future position. Now, this God of Wands is a person who's a natural born leader. So this could be signifying you in that God of Wands energy, or it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But someone here is not being 100% up front. They're not being 100% truthful, and it's causing them to be in this stuck position. Okay, something's delayed here, but it's not denied. This could be you, or it could be outside of you. But there's something here that's not quite what it's cracked up to be, okay? Because there are 5 swords that are in the spotlight here, but there's 2 off in the shadows. So this is someone who's not 100% forthcoming. They're not 100% truthful. They may tell a white lie here and there, but they're not telling you everything you need to know. Or this could be you. I don't know. It could be you. Let's go through and clarify this. One too many cards. Jeez. All cards want to stick today. What's going on? Alright. So we have the Queen of Wands. 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. And a Knight of Cups. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if this has anything to do with like a partnership, or whether that be romantic or business, someone here was like in a rush and the other person just wanted to take their time. I don't know if it's you. You know what role you play, okay? But someone here would rather take their time. The other person here wanted to rush in. Either this is with a business or a partnership. Some sort of partnership here. Collaboration with something. I feel like someone here may come back around offering their apology for something. This Knight of Cups is romantic offers, okay? But it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic offer. It could be someone who's trying to come in, that's trying to charm you, or offering some sort of apology. This could be you, okay? Maybe Virgo was the one who wasn't 100% truthful with something. I don't know. This reading is kind of all over the place a little bit. Can we narrow this down, Spirit? There's some sort of illusion here. Pisces could be significant. Some of you were dealing with a Pisces, but there's someone here who's uncertain about something. Okay, this just went dark real quick. Okay. So someone here, if this is dealing with money, finances, I don't know. Someone here wanted to stop somebody's money, okay? Possibly out of retaliation. Maybe they didn't want to work with you, or you didn't want to work with them, vice versa. But somebody here took it upon themselves to go to the spirits, okay, and call justice over your financial situation, or vice versa. Someone here tried to put a stop to your money. But why? Because you didn't want to work with them? Or you didn't want to date them? What the hell this is? Yeah. But I feel like you're going to prosper anyway. Okay? So somebody is getting their karma. Possibly. That's why your reading kicked off with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? This person wanted you to be in a down season. Possibly because you didn't want to work with them. You didn't want to partner up with them. I don't know what the heck. Y'all know y'all story better than I do. Okay? I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see here. Okay? But this puts you in a state of confusion. Okay? If you were having some type of issues with your finances, it was an illusion, okay? It was temporary, okay? Hence this 7 of Pentacles here. This puts you in a season where you had to wait. So some things may have been delayed for a little while, but it was never denied, Okay, it was never denied. Okay, you probably in your head you felt like this shit ain't going nowhere. Like money is stuck. Like money is drying up. What the hell is going on? But little do you know, all that energy they gave out to you, they getting it right back, and you getting this here. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, okay? The 3 of Wands is progress. Look, moving ahead. This is growth, okay? So, I don't know who y'all dealing with, what y'all got doing. It could be love or money. I feel like this was something done out of retaliation, though. Someone wanted to stop something for you out of retaliation. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Maybe it did temporarily. It affected you a little bit. But what goes up must come down, right? Now, okay. As above, so below. It is what it is. Alright, so who's after Virgo? That's what I have for the... Oh, I didn't pull y'all money messages. Let's pull some money messages for Virgo. Let's see what the money is looking like for Virgo. Now, we know Virgo is about their money, okay? Y'all are earth signs, earth babies. They don't play about their check, okay? What are the money messages for Virgo? Okay. All right. That makes sense. Entering a cycle of pure abundance. Let me see if I can flip this. Can y'all see that now? Entering a cycle of pure abundance. Be proud of yourself. And wealthy man, boss. Works hard, provider, and boss daddy. So you stepping into some form of wealth here, Virgo. It doesn't necessarily have to, it could be man or woman. It's just energy, okay? Okay. And we have invest in stocks and stop overspending. All right? That makes sense. That goes with your reading. All right, those are the messages that I have for you, Virgo. Good message. Good message. All right, so what sign?